So I'm going to talk a little bit about the local Utah market. We have a fairly unique, to me, and I've lived here for 20 something years, but I've lived in lots of different cities and lots of different organizations. And the thing that's different about Utah is there's not lots of corporate headquarters here. There's not a huge company presence. The biggest employer in the valley is the state of Utah. The second is probably the church, I'm guessing. I didn't check all the numbers. And then we have Rio Tinto, Kennecott, ATK, which is shrinking. Autoliv is also a pretty big employer. So there's a number of these around the valley, but there's not a conglomeration of people. So when people come out of school here to get an entry-level job, there's a lot of entry-level jobs at smaller companies, but if people don't move from those smaller companies into a larger company, they're not getting some of the experiences that you need from a bigger corporation. You know, you have a mentor, or you have some focused training, some of those things that are really valuable in career development. And you can't get it working in a 5-person company. You just can't get it. There's some different skill sets there, but if you really want to move and your goal is really to become an executive, say a CEO, CFO, COO of a company, you got to get into a company to get those experiences, and it's really hard if you're not willing to move.
And I don't know if the culture all the time supports that sort of mobility.
Well, you know, and I hear that a lot. Well, I've got this great job offer, but I don't want to move the kids, or my wife refuses to move, or my husband refuses to move, or whatever. My family will really be upset if I move. And my question really is in this day and age, particularly in this global world we live in, this technology interruption that we've been talking about, if you're not fluid enough to be able to move from one place to another, to get the experiences, and the best time to get them are in your late 20s up to the mid 40s, have the flexibility to do that. And I actually think it's good for kids when you move them around, because they get at different experiences, including international. It's your choice. I mean, you make that choice, but you realize you will be frustrated. If that's something that's really important to you, you will become very frustrated if you're not proactive about it. It's a choice. It's a choice.